What advice to give for couples to practice? Wow, wait a moment. What advice to give for couples to practice embodied sexuality, trauma healing together? Okay, yeah, I have a hardcore homework for couples. I mean, it's really hardcore. I tried it myself. It made me freak out. It's called, or maybe you have already heard about the word slow sex. It's like la la li la 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 li. It's like wellness. It's not at all about wellness. So if you are with a partner and both of you want to unlearn sexual conditioning, you want to kill it all, what you can do is managing a sex position where your genitals can rest in each other without you being busy with I have to hold on to here. So a situation where you can fully let go. Maybe, sorry to say, like binary code, man on his side and woman on her back. So then the penis and the vagina can relax in each other by you doing some kind of knot with your legs. You will definitely figure that out. And then you are doing nothing. You're just doing nothing. If you then want to take a nap, take a nap. No movement, no erection, no orgasm. In my case, I was trying that. I was like, no sensation. I'm numb. I'm dead. I'm completely asexual. Oh my God, this was such a nightmare for my sexual ego. However, that is cold turkey for your sexual conditioning. In the beginning, I guess even more for men, if you have been brought up with a typically male conditioning, there is so much abuse of your sex when it comes to performance, when it comes to holding onto erection or anything. Guys, the sooner you let go of this fear, the better. And I think the safest way of letting go of the fear around your erection is allowing it to end during sex. Like die. Allow this to happen. Do not run around with, oh, I let it go, I'm not afraid, and then, oh my God, thank God. No, let it die, let it go. Have a penetrative sex without movement, without any kind of penetrative masculine aspect in that, and die this sexual death. Die this ego death. Go through this trembling. Go through all the unworthiness having been put onto your sex for 6,000 years. Of a man is a man when he has a heart on. I mean, sorry. That's almost like you raping yourself. You contempting yourself. Don't do that. So that is a healing practice for couples. Do that a few weeks, every day, 30 minutes. You will love each other. You will hate each other. You will cry. You will sleep a lot, because normally sex is a very stressful thing in our sexual conditioning. And after that, the vagina unlearned to contract. You unlearned to produce orgasms. You unlearned to being busy with your erection. You just resensitize your genitals because you stop repeating the patterns that just add layers of numbness. It's totally hardcore. I may be hard case, however, it's hardcore. And it definitely works because it hands the whole thing around sex over to the wisdom of your nervous system and the pace of your nervous system. And what it opens up over time is a whole body bath in connectedness and nourishing sexual energy, which is not about, yay, orgasm, and now we can fall asleep. But it is about the ocean is drawing you into its depth, and more and more and more. And this is not about time. It's not about time. I think this is a kind of being found by a togetherness of the essence of sex. And whatever unfolds from there, maybe then after these weeks, sacred weeks of cold turkey, of movement, it might come from your nervous system and not your idea of having to produce something. Yeah, that's what I want to share for now, for this sequence. The simple being together and melting in each other and relaxing and resting in each other of your genitals will set free the whole nervous system's wisdom and the cooperation of two nervous systems. And a wonderful test question, I think I already mentioned that, around sex is, how do I feel afterwards? Because after these sexual meetings, you might feel very, very, very different, even though maybe it brings up hidden rage from the past, but you will feel very different, very, very different, especially over time than when you normally had sex. So just comparing the afterwards and deciding which style of sex am I living for. Because, or maybe solo sex or sex with whatever, just a thought, whatever it is, but it's your definition of sex, and it has to make you feel right, and it has to set you free, and it has to make you happy. Everything else is a bad definition for sex.